What's wrong,
What's
baby?
wrong? Can you laugh for Bubby? It's okay.
It's okay. Hey. It's okay. You say hi.
You say it's okay.
Is your belly hurt, baby? Is your belly hurt?
Is yours? Can you do it again?
What?
Just do it again.
Smells good.
It's okay.
Her belly hurts. Don't take videos of the TV.
Where is Sissy? Peekaboo. Where is Sissy? Peekaboo. Where's Sissy? Do 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 do. Hi.
How much Robux do you need? I can help you. Please wish for me to pass my test. What? No, leave me alone. How do you have one wish left? Everyone used theirs up as kids. Well, I was a very smart child, and I saved mine. Hey, looking nice today. Do you want to sit next to me for lunch, or? You know, my car broke down today. Oh, so this is why you wanted to sit with me? No, I mean, I wanted to. Save it, Grayson. You just want to use me like everyone else. Can you please wish for... Stop it. Everywhere I go, people are asking me for wishes like I'm some sort of genie. So you know what? I wish for everyone to have 3 more wishes. Hey, I didn't get any more. What happened? I wish for you to stop talking. I have unlimited wishes. Bro, she can give us anything we want. Get her! Please wish for me to pass my test. What? No.
Sonic created the Mushroom Kingdom. Mushroom Kingdom? Yeah. How is that possible? So Sonic has these rings.
Mommy, look.
Rings can let him travel through space.
Look.
Sonic created the
Mommy, look.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching it.
Yeah. How is that possible? So Sonic has these rings, right? And these rings can let him travel through space and time. And one of the worlds is this Mushroom Kingdom. So right away my mind goes Mushroom Kingdom. But it's different. There's no life in this world. And eventually Sonic sends Eggman there. And he even proves that there's no life. Could be a different timeline. Exactly. It's before the Mushroom Kingdom civilization came to be. Because while Eggman is there, he has Sonic's quill. And he uses it for an experiment and blasts all of this energy. And this opens up the portal for him to go back to Earth. But before that...
You move your hand. What happened? Here, let me get you past it.
Like the video if you want to become rich. Name any country. Bulgaria. Now what rhymes with melon?
You want it?
I got you. I told you I could make you say lemons. Now you said melons.
You want
I
it?
got you. I bet I can make you say the word melons. You ready?
Can you get him?
Alright, what's 5 plus 5? What's 10 plus 10? Name any rich person. Like the video if you want to become rich. Name any country. Bulgaria. Now what rhymes with melons? I got you. I told you I could make you say lemons. Now you said melons. I got you.
How much Robux do you need?
This is how big the universe really is. Bro, okay, I know it's big, but it can't be that big, right? It's probably like a few planets. Okay, pretty normal so
Hi. Hi. It's already been 4 minutes since I've been doing this.
You can quit recording, buddy.
Hi.
Yeah, you can. Okay, that's. Why is it still going? Why? I'm getting kind of nervous here, guys. I mean, we're doing all this for nothing. We're just little atoms in the. Okay, let's chill out. What?
Can you move your hand, please?
What? Bro, we're just on a floating rock in the middle of nowhere, bro. Dude, what am I doing with my life? Crazy things people did as kids. When this kid was 10 years old, he was riding his bike around his neighborhood. When he accidentally ran into
It's Aunt Sherry.
flying off his bike, slamming face
Hey.
first to the ground. His
I
nose
gotta go
was
to the
moving,
dentist
and
office
it
and they
was
couldn't do
bleeding
anything,
everywhere.
so I went home and got me something to eat.
Back to his house.
Well, you didn't have school after all, bud. And you know what gets me is everything started coming on right after.
Yeah,
they-
as soon as they call for pickup.
Yeah.
Centerville stayed in school, I guess. And they got out.
Yeah, because I said I knew high school was back on when my power came back on because we're on the same phase.
Hmm.
What are you
So
doing? That was gross, but the trick was alright. I would rate it 3 out of 5 stars.
Okay, how about this?
Oh my gosh, that was even worse than the last trick. 1 out of 5 stars.
Hey Siri, rate the magic trick.
That's not even a trick. You are just spinning it on your finger. 2 out of 5 stars.
Okay Siri, how about this? As I can make the deck of cards disappear.
That
I
trick
got
was
there
even
and
worse. Those
I was
cards were more fake than your
returning
magic
some of the
finger. 1 out
texts
of
because
5
I was
stars.
actually a little bit
Finally,
early.
Siri, let's make
And
a
but
deal.
I'm
If I
like
can
looking, I
refill
thought it
this
doesn't look
empty
like
pack
they've
of
got
gum,
theirs back
so
on yet. But since mine came on, I'm figuring
Yeah,
maybe
but I knew
theirs
you
was
can't do
back
that.
on.
Oh really? Watch
She said we still don't have power. She came out to my car and we stood there talking
I
about it because
actually
I
have no
asked her.
clue how you did that.
She
Everyone
said
watched
she
it.
told him
definitely
that I
looked.
was a little bit upset that he had not picked up on it when I had been in there in March. And she said, what it is they're, she said they don't understand why with their pictures are coming out kind of grainy, but then he goes back and looks at them at the office
Mhm.
and it comes out a little clearer. And they're trying to get it fixed to where it'll look better, you know, at the office there. And she said, Sherry, if I was you, it's already been 3 months. And she said, you come back in March, let them do the x-rays again and make sure. She said, because it has to be a really tiny cavity.
Yeah.
So,
I switched her nipple on her bottles to size 2 because I forget it takes forever to eat.
oh,
I feel like it does.
uh-huh.
So the 2 was going by a little quicker. It says that they can spit up a lot too if the slow's too
If it's
slow
too slow.
because they're sucking so hard. They're sucking air too.
Oh.
So if it's too slow or too fast, you got to kind of play with it.
Uh-huh.
So then I looked up because she's got the man bottles. So I looked up that specific bottle and like what's the months for like the levels. It said at 2 months they start going up to level 2.
So does that seem like it's healthy?
I only did it like for like 1 of the ounces and it was gone like that. I mean she didn't choke or nothing. So if you do go to feed her, I already got them switched. I would just
Oh, okay.
hold her up a little bit, but she seemed to do really good on it. I mean it was gone. I was like, could it
When
take
will
it?
she need to feed again,
She ate at 9:30. Hi, you here, Aunt Sherry? She opened up her eyes. She ate at 9:30, so 12:30, 1:30. I gave her a bath. That's what we did. The power was off. I dropped Remy. It must have happened right when we walked out the door because I think it got on the radio said it happened like 7:52.
Yeah, because
I left right after you guys.
when I came over, there was electricity. Of course, while I was
Yeah.
here, there was. And then after I dropped him off, I start heading back to the house because I was like going to go use the restroom and everything, and maybe just do a couple of things there before time for me to go. And there was no lights.
The street lights.
Yeah. And my neighbor, she was like, "Oh my gosh, couldn't even have my coffee." And she's like, "I'm going up here to get me some coffee." I'm thinking, honey, there ain't no lights on anywhere. I don't know how you think you're going to get a hot cup of coffee anywhere. But I didn't say anything. I just said, okay. And she said that she had done one thing, and then it was like there wasn't any. You know, she said flipped on. When she was first making her coffee, she hit the wrong thing, and the water went everywhere. So she cleaned it all up for her coffee. And so she started it again, and then there wasn't any lights. She said, "So I didn't get my coffee." I said, "Well, I can give you some cold coffee, but I can't give you any hot coffee."
Yeah, he said that he walked as soon as he walked into school. He walked in the hallway and the light shut off.
Yeah, I started saying
So,
when he got there was
like,
lights.
these
and
lights
it-
are out, and I was like, oh, okay, because these stop lights are out a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I didn't think nothing of it. And then this one was out right here by the gas station, which goes with that one. I was like, okay, not a big deal. So I went around, went across 40 by Will Care, so I can go up down Southwest Second to go to Christie's. All those lights are out, and I was like, is everybody lights freaking out then? And I just didn't think about it. Go drop Remy off, and her house is pitch black.
Hi.
And she's like, yeah, our electric's out. It's everywhere, I guess. I said, well, why was it on when we left? That's weird. I got here and it's pitch black.
Well,
I
that's
was like,
what.
it must have just happened.
That's what
You
it
okay?
was,
Cover your mouth.
at the house, and then the text I started getting from even Bible study and everything was like, well, this worked out good because then I don't feel like I missed anything, because of the dentist appointment, because they had to cancel because the church was out, and people were texting that live in Centerville and different places, and then I got a thing from Xfinity.
I did
saying-
too.
Yeah, and I got one from the school, and because of me subbing, at that admin and at the maintenance department, so I still get the calls and stuff like that from there, and all of it was the same thing, but it was saying it was county-wide. So it was hit, and Hagerstown didn't have any, Centerville,
Was it Liberty?
Liberty, here, it seemed like it was someplace else.
I
But it
think
was like
someone
all
said New
over.
Terrace or something. I don't know. Someone said they heard it was a big wreck and it knocked out something. I don't know though, but I know everybody on Facebook was like, and I was like, I didn't even charge my phone last night. So Billy messaged me. She's like, "Are you and the kids? Are you guys okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." I said, "Travis ran out of minutes, so I can't really tell him. You don't realize how much you use your electric because I was like, I can't make the bottle warm. I can't warm it up or nothing, so I just had to use mild water. I'm like, I can't do laundry. I could vacuum in the dark. Can't vacuum. Like, I have to plug it in. So I did dishes. So I was like, I did the dishes. I got back here, did dishes. So I was like, I'll give her a bath real quick because they were trying to decide whether I'm going to dismiss kids or not. And I was like, I'll feed her, give her a bath, feed her. And then by the time I was feeding her, they said that they were going to dismiss the kids. And I got there and that line was wrapped all the way, like, where you drop them off the back? It was all the way to the front. I sat in that line for like 35 minutes.
By the time we got there, they'd already shut those doors. So Tony, I said,
Upsie.
what happens when you take it dilly-dally? So, but it wasn't no big deal. I mean, I just drove around the corner, and there were others that were dropping some of the kids off. So, but sometimes, because I'll get there and I drop him off, and I guess as long as there's cars lined up, they'll stay there at the door.
Yeah.
But as soon as the cars stop, some of the parents must have got there early this morning and got the kids dropped off, because by my watch, we were there at 7:50, and the doors were closed. So we went around.
Yeah, sometimes there's one time I think I dropped them off like 7:50 and they were closed. I was like, seriously? But then like the day before it was like 7:53 and I was gonna go up to the front because I know cars are there and they're out there, so I just pulled behind them.
Yeah,
so
that's what I did too.
I was like, well, they're still taking kids and I'll just pull up behind this.
Yeah. Well, the one, when he got out, the one dad was taking his daughter in, and he just walked in with it. I sat right there. I don't, even when I'm dropping him off, I sit until I see him actually.
Go in the door. That's what I do. I stay in the car and I sit right there and he'll sit there and talk to me. I'm like, Monkey, I got kids behind me. I gotta watch you in the door. And he's like, okay. And I'm just like, you gotta go.
That's what I have to do with him too.
He just goes at his own pace. Don't you? Huh?
What?
So you go at your own pace, don't you?
Yeah.
Revealed my voice when I actually didn't. My real voice sounds like, what the heck? And the real reason why I haven't revealed my voice yet is because I'm not a really big fan of it, to be honest. I think it's really boring and it has
I can record
no
stuff on my
enthusiasm
phone.
at all. But since we had 400
Let's see, got my data.
I thought I would actually go ahead and reveal my voice to you guys. So
Why?
here I go.